What is going on, everybody? What is happening? I gotta let you know before we even start this that Moo, for whatever reason, isn't working. So hopefully we can and I can it's completely busted. Godzilla not attacking air is inexcusable. It's laggy as hell. Yeah, I just updated Let's View as well. Let's View is a high demand on the Wi-Fi network. It is better to connect your phone and your computer to sort of connect your computer to the router. Wow. Can we see him dance? It's not even loading. It's completely frozen. It is completely frozen on the mirror device. Ensure your network is wireless. Yeah, I am. Okay. Is it too late for me to just download And app? See if And app works. Because it's so ridiculous. Download Windows version of And app. Yes, please. Let's see if it'll work on this computer. I tried to download And app on my other computer, and that computer is busted. The stream is laggy for you. Then I think that's a U connection. At least we have a PFP image of Mechagodzilla now. Yeah, at least there's a Mechagodzilla image, which is nice. Okay, so andapp.exe. I fucking hate this. So stupid. So stupid. How would be, Lane? How would be? We're chilling. The holiday was good. I hope everyone had a good holiday. Right now, this not working is really bothering me. So hopefully, And app works. So I'm just gonna go download Battleline on And. Apparently now GBL doesn't support split screen. I have played on split screen before and it seems to do just fine. It's weird that I can't play now. I don't have split screen on iOS, so I can't help you there. But let me, maybe, I'm wondering if Let's View is trying to pull from, one of my drives now that's, almost full. And that is why that this is slow. Okay, hold on. So I have on And app. Oh my fucking god. Loud. I don't know how to lower this. No, we're just gonna put it into the tutorial. Stop. Stop. It is so fucking loud in my head. We're going through the... I'm probably yelling into the microphone because I can't actually hear anything else that's happening. I think I muted the desktop audio. Let me know if it's still good. You hear through my headphones. It is fucking blasting. I don't know how to lower it. I'm going to have to actually go through the tutorial, so let me see if I can capture it. So that's not pulling it up. What about this game viewer? Properties. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me pull up the... Let me pull up this fucking game first. Hold on. Can I do a window capture? And then we'll go from there. Hold on. Display capture. Add a source. Here. Oh my god. So this is what we're working with right now. I gotta do the tutorial. So you'll watch me do the tutorial, and then I guess I have to link my account. So I hope I don't lose this battle. Oh my god. This is so annoying. You found the perfect counter to G21. It's Jet Jaguar. Show us my browsing history. There you go. Oh, hold on. We gotta use the missiles, of course. Really, did you have to restart? I don't have to restart, but my Let's View wasn't working, and neither is Moo. So now I have to... I downloaded this onto And app, and it seems to actually be working very well. However, I've never played on ANDA before, so I do actually have to go through the tutorial so I can lower the fucking audio. It is so loud, and there's no option to change it because it's playing through my desktop. So let's just get this done, and then I'll link my account, and then we'll be back on track. But the short and sweet, the TLDR is everything that I used to be able to play GBL on the computer doesn't work anymore. So I have to do this now. Okay. Let's go. Could I have linked it from the main screen? No, because I wanted to lower the volume, otherwise it'd be in a loop. Stop. What do we get? We're gonna get Mecha Godzilla, but I'm pretty sure you can also get like Naranga from here now. Skip. Skip, 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 skip. Skip. Let's go faster. The resolution is fantastic, though, I do have to say. Okay. No, stop. 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 What? How did I make it small font? I hit enter and it became small font. Oh my god, I just want to be able to lower the volume on this game. Can I just account link here? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's so fucking loud. Let me link my account. What even is my information? Oh, I gotta get my password. Hold on. I know my password. I have to get my actual, like, code. I hope I remember my password. Okay, so my code is... I can't tell you what my code is, but I am typing it in now. We're going to be back on track in no time, folks. I'm putting in... Nope. Oh, I have caps lock on. That's why it's not working. Lowercase. Capital. Nope. That one is a lowercase, so that should work. Oh, what's my password? Incorrect password. I'm gonna reissue a password right now. Link my account. Oh, it gave me a new account code too. And then... I wonder... Okay, there it is. Okay, I got my account back. So now... Okay, so now the next order of business is to get in here and lower the volume and then put it on the screen. Display capture is not going to work. Why don't game capture work? Properties. Can you hear it through my headphones? It's super loud. I literally can't hear anything that anyone is saying. Stream label, image, slideshow, window capture. Maybe window capture will work. Add a source, new source for the window capture. No, that's regular and app. Ah, Godzilla Battleline.exe. Of course. Why does it have the stream on it? Get that off. That is so annoying. Oh my god, infinite stream. Why does it have the fucking stream on here? Okay, well, I can shave that off. And I can put this here. This looks so bad, bro. What the hell? Honestly, Lane, I didn't even consider taking my headphones off. Melee ear reveal. Didn't even consider taking my headphones off. And I should have probably done this way before stream started. It worked beforehand. What did I need to do? Window capture. Properties. Godzilla Battleline.exe. Why does it look like this? This whole thing is scuffed. Unlock this. Why can't I make it bigger? What the fuck? What is this one? Is this not the display capture? So I have to use a window capture for this. And it's, okay, big here. And we can shave that off. But it's still, like, only capturing, like, a quarter of the... Why is it putting the goddamn Streamlabs thing over there on the side? What the fuck? This is so stupid. This is so stupid, bro. Just load the damn game. I'm just trying to play my game. Why is Ultraman set as my leader, bruh? I did not do that. Okay. Okay. So that clearly isn't working. So now let's go to a new source. We'll do window capture. I'll make a new source for window capture. The window will be Godzilla Battleline.exe. Why does it look like that? And app. Godzilla Battleline just does not want to be shown. How can I show this game? Oh, first off, lower the audio. Okay. So the audio is off. Let me see something. Can I make this a full screen game? No. But you know what I can do? And this is gonna be big. This is gonna be scuff right here. The hell can it be? I gotta put on the other window. I gotta put it on the other window. Properties. Why can't I do it on the other display? There we go. So this display will work. Done. So we'll display it here. This is what doesn't work. This is what does work. So now this doesn't work. Get that out of here. This works. So now if I unlock it and I scooch it all inwards, no, right there, and then I do this, and then I do this, no, I do this, and then I blow it up real nice like, we're cooking with gas. What is this big black box over here? Well, this will work. This will work for now. So, W. We got it. I think this is gonna count. This is gonna work. Ah, my fucking god. I gotta lock it up. Oh, wait, hold on. It's super widescreen, but I can bring it in and put it back here where it belongs, and then I can lock it. www. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right. Well, I can now show the Mechagodzilla 21 leader dance, but I can't move this from the fucking screen. Oh my god, I can't move it to the screen that I want because it's gonna fuck up the whole thing. Oh my god, that is so annoying. I'm gonna have to figure out a better way to do that. That's not gonna be today though. Yes, we can look at the Mechagodzilla leader dance now. Oh my god, I didn't turn off the fucking clicks and the beeps and the boops. Hold on, that's gonna drive me absolutely fucking crazy. Oh, it's because I'm not on the right deck. There we go. Terrible leader dance, but very sick punch. So I like this punch a lot. Any tips to get Godzilla 21? Yes. I don't know if you're the same person that asked in the Discord if there was a tip to get Godzilla 21, but I do have a tip for you, a guaranteed method. Go to your battle pass, go all the way down to level 27, and buy the pass, and you are guaranteed one piece of Godzilla 21. That is the only way, legitimately, only way that you can guarantee yourself to get Godzilla 21. Otherwise, you're just going to have to pray to RNGesus because it is not going to work out for you. Just letting you know that off the rip. Oh, I got a new studio thing. Guaranteed method is playing during the last Monsterverse season. Yeah, guaranteed method would be to play during his season where he was in the past. Why does it say new? I'm not even going to worry about it. RNGesus. Yeah, you don't know RNGesus? RNGesus? Pray to him. Alright, so now I have... This was the G21. This is the deck I used in today's video. It looks like this. So, after 70 minutes, we finally got it working. Yeah, we got it working barely. I'm going to have to figure out a better way to get this to work. But here we go. Melee managed to get Megas of 21 first 15 minutes this season. Oh, huge. Congratulations. Are you going to make him MG21 level 5 to get extra leader dance? I was thinking about it. About taking him up. Nope, that's the wrong one. I was thinking about taking him up. But I don't really have too many G materials anymore. I have 14. I might wait to see what I get organically. I might just give him 3 and then get 1 piece at the end from the pass. I mean, listen, I love the way he looks. I love everything about him. I just don't think he's that good, so I don't want to put a ton of G materials into him. Plus, the leader dance is mid. So if the mid leader dance, no G materials. Opinion on MG21, because in your opinion, he's good, but once again, they've made another unit that is good, but could be easily great. I don't have any more G materials anymore. Well, I used like 15 G materials from the Evangelion season. I only got put up, I had only 9, so I've only gained a few more. I hate that he has no bio or movie sounds. I agree. I am the man behind no Mechagodzilla 21 laugh. But I'll put a friend code up. And we can fight. And I'll use him on the field. Create a room. Also, fun fact. Skull Island is not available. Skull Island is not available in the fixed maps, by the way. Unfortunate. I don't actually I don't think it was in the original go of it either. I really don't think it was. Yeah, we've been gone for GMED isn't a lot. I mean, I probably would have had closer to 40 or 45 or something G materials if I didn't spend like all of them on what's her name, Unit 1. Also, let me move my chat onto the other screen. Yeah, you can see everything over in there. Cool. Chat to the other screen so I can read it while I play. They need to bring the single point maps back permanently. I don't know why they're gone. I agree. I don't know why they're gone either. So, like, look, you can do like this. Oh, I should have hit the base. I didn't see it back there. So you can do like that and then drop Mechagodzilla and drop Gigan. But you're not going to have enough because you can't boost the energy. So you're not going to have enough for like another higher costing 5-star or monster. I should say not 5-star. Godzilla and Godzilla Violence. But the missiles are fine. Like, the spray of missiles is kind of crazy looking, but I don't know. So Weird Mechagodzilla 20's game original sound effects. I guess the GBL team weren't allowed to use it. Yeah, I don't know why it's like that. You can't really see the name of the person. Ah, son of a gun. That's okay. Here, I'll change it up. There you go. Now you can see who's playing. Oh, I've been distracted. Look at these Kamakuras. What are they doing over there? What the Kamakuras doing? Mechagodzilla Twin not having movie sounds is probably because of some legal BS. Yeah, I agree. Probably something really dumb. Like, I don't think G21 is a very good leader. Am I dead there? I'm not dead. Interesting. G21 is fun, but I don't think he's very good. Mechagodzilla's alright. He has movie sounds in PUBG and stuff. Yeah, that is weird that they would let him have that in PUBG but not in this. Geigen, come on, let's get it. Let's get after it. I know, Jaden, I know you're just letting me survive. Now, he does a lot as a leader with the missiles. Like, that was a lot of damage right there. G21 sucks, he get clapped every time I ran him as a leader. It's been very difficult in ranked for me to use him as a leader. There are a lot of really good players out there and a lot of really good decks, and G21 is not a part of any of those decks. I just gotta say it. Like, his abilities are, like, he just goes down super quickly. Oh, you son of a gun, you bought the Kong? I want the Kong. Shit. You know what? I could probably play this game looking at my monitor that is not playing it. I just gotta be careful. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like... I'll keep using G21 as a leader. I think this team could be changed. Like, I don't know what I would change about this team. I want to be able to capitalize on the ability. So, like, I have Mega Gearus in here. And 21, obviously, we're testing him out. I want to play as him, but swap Mega for Sachiel. Oh, you know what? We're in fixed. That's a good idea. And he's cheap. No, he's the same price. So in fixed, that'd be a pretty good idea, actually. Use energy base because trains are broken. You couldn't catch me doing that. Swap Batra for Dorat. Yeah, do you mind? Okay. Oh, I also got to see the G20, the battle line jump scare. I'll go look at the Discord on my phone. Hold on, Spence, before we start it. Memes. So I have on and that is hilarious. Like, oh my fucking god. I'm gonna reply just like me for real. Alright. Another Geigen leader. We love to see it. I really like the widescreen of this. So if I'm gonna have to be using and app to play this game, I'm gonna have to redo my stream layout. I wanted to do a new stream layout anyway for the new year. So we'll see what happens. Is Mechagodzilla 21 worth getting off the bat like a must-have, or can you slowly work up towards it? I think you're good to work up towards him. Not spoiling my Mechagodzilla review, you know, but he's just, I mean, I'm basically reviewing him live anyway. He's like just all right. I really don't think he's gonna be that important. He does, like, a few things really, really well. Like, his damage is fine. Like, his attacks are fine. Something about him's just not clicking the way you would hope it would be. And I think it might be his range. Or that he can hit air. If he has to get so close. He has to get so close to do anything. That a lot of units are just going to be able to pick him off. And he doesn't have an on-death like Sachiel does, where, you know, Sachiel doesn't hit flying either, but Sachiel will blow up and then hit flying. 21, what 21 does is has the missile volley, the missile spray. But the missile spray doesn't target flyers. The missile spray just ends up hitting them, which is like also like what Sashael's On Death does. But Mechagodzilla is alive for that, so it's not a free hit like Sashael. It's a it's alright. Green GBL base scroll when. I don't know what that means. Toe's just on that Zaza they got them making units that only need a couple more changes to be impactful. JJ73 and Starmela YouTube stream layout when. Valid. Maybe we gotta throw them in there. If he just constantly fired the missiles, that would be neat. If he only did the missiles and could target air, he would probably be one of the best units in the game. For sure. But he doesn't. So we're at a loss. And G21 leader, I think, is a little lackluster, to be completely honest. What would you think about a G21 buff where he got no stun? If they made, oh, my mouse just turned off. The fuck? If they made G21 immune to stuns, then he would easily be one of the better units in the game as well. I mean, every unit in this game is actually, unironically, like, one change away from being, like, extremely good. It's just that, like, everything is almost, like, just subpar on purpose. Like Mechagodzilla 21 does not fuck around. Like, his damage is really good. His damage is really, really good. But he's not hitting any of the meta units in a meaningful way. You know, like he's existing and hitting them by accident. He's not making an impact on the meta because he can't directly challenge the meta. And it's not a guaranteed on death hit like it is with Sashael. Sashael will hit 100% of the time the air units because they'll go over him. But Mechagodzilla 21, they might kill him before his missiles even like get popped off, right? And Sashael's a guaranteed X amount of explosive damage. So it makes it even doubly difficult to pilot a Mechagodzilla. I think Mechagodzilla 21 is the problem with Destroy, where you would think a powerful kaiju in a film would instantly be OP in the game, but they aren't. It's basically that. I've said this. I said this a long time ago with like some other monsters. God, it ages ago at this point. But Marvel Strike Force does a very similar thing. What Marvel Strike Force does is that they will take a popular character. So let's say the Guardians of the Galaxy are pretty popular now, and that's a good game. The Guardians of the Galaxy are extremely popular, and they'll sell off of name recognition alone, especially to people who aren't in the know about like what's good and what's not. That, I think, is what Toho hopes for some of the characters in this game. Mechagodzilla 21 is gonna sell based on recognition alone. It's like a Gucci bag. It doesn't matter how good the quality is. It's gonna sell because of what it is, right? And then as opposed to maybe a unit like Sashael, which not a lot of people know, but it's like a sleeper. You know, the lesser known units are going to perform better, and they have to perform better because no one's going to want to buy a lesser known unit if they're not very good. If it's a lesser known unit and they're bad, there's no money to be made. If it's a very well known character and it's a bad unit, they're still going to make money off of it. Melee, how can we battle you? I just put the code up on the screen, and then you got to be fast and type it in. If that's the case, why they do go like they did? They did go like they did to spite me. I'm 100% confident. I'm 100% sure that the devs were like, you know what? Fuck this guy. We're going to put in go and just tell him like go fuck himself.
I
Hey, yo, Dyson Deadlifts, your thing is blocked by the image, but I promise you'll fix that. Dyson Deadlifts 2023. Since it's probably the last stream for the new year, this only seems fitting. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. Thank you, Dice. Dice always is coming through. Always is coming through with the love for the channel. So I appreciate it, Dice, and thank you for the last one of the year. I appreciate it. MG21 is the best model in the game. He's gorgeous. Oh my god, that Mechagodzilla model is phenomenal. It's great. It looks awesome. Not a great character. Or is a good character, lacking a little bit. Looks great, though. Big fan. Since you live in the UK, you get 1 or 2 second time delay. Understandable. I have the stream set for not really too much delay as to avoid a situation like that, but I guess if you're overseas, it is a bit more difficult. Mechagodzilla 21 is in the game. We are hoping that Monster Zero would be next, or would come next, but it may be like special occasions with other Monsterverse characters. All 3 legendary characters have some of, if not the best models in the game. Not many other models stack up to them. Who's the ugliest unit in my opinion? Ooh. The ugliest unit? I don't know. Maybe the Dorats. They kind of look a little rank. Actually, nope. Shin Godzilla looks terrible. So does the second, or I guess the middle form of Shin Godzilla also looks terrible. Like the Kamada-kun looks great. But actual Shin and then Shinagawa looks fucking terrible. I don't like them. Dorats are pretty cute. I changed my mind on the Dorats. Shin and Heisei Godzilla got botched with their models. I think Heisei Godzilla is fine. It doesn't really look like him, but it's like a fine model. The only thing I would change about the Heisei Godzilla is I'm pretty sure the dorsal plates are like flat planes that they put a PNG on. I don't think the dorsal plates for the Heisei Godzilla are actual objects. I think the same also applies to Ultima. I don't see us getting lucky with any more Monsterverse characters, at least not past ones. Maybe new ones from the new movies and stuff, like whatever the new monsters are. I think that them bringing back Mechagodzilla is a sign, or bringing in Mechagodzilla is a sign and bringing back the other units is a sign that maybe that if the Monsterverse stuff sells well, then maybe Toho will be like, okay, maybe we'll put more in. I don't think it's out of the question, and I've never thought it was out of the question, but I was saying for the longest time that it really depends on 2 things. You can go back into my old VODs. You can go back into the old VODs and you can verify it. I said the Monsterverse characters would come back under 2 conditions. 1, whenever Kong and G21 inevitably come back, they'll probably bring another Monsterverse character with them. Here's Mechagodzilla 21. Are you going to run some matches with MG21 as lead? Yeah, I am, but I want to use this deck a little bit more because I really like it a lot. And I was using it early today. You can't tap ready? Ooh, well, sorry. Oh, no, I can't get out of this either. You fucked us. This shit already doesn't work, and now it's broken. How do I close it? Okay. Godzilla Battleline.exe. Close. It's like my background. It's Halo. My background, the wallpaper changes. Where is the Godzilla Battleline.exe? Here it is. No, there goes my mouse. There, it's back up. There's Godzilla Battleline's back. Cool. Hey, at least it works. But what was I saying? Yeah, the Monsterverse characters, new Monsterverse characters would come back only under one of two conditions. 1, there'd be new Monsterverse characters when G21 and Kong came back. I was right, and they brought back Mechagodzilla. I didn't specifically say Mechagodzilla would come back, but I said if he was going to come back, it would be when the other collab monsters come back. And then 2, we're getting a new movie in 2024, and we're getting a show at the end of 2023 or something like that. I'm going to go out on a limb and assume when the new Monsterverse show and movie come out, if Battleline is still around and popular, those monsters will be added to this game by default. So I think more Monsterverse stuff is not out of the question. I think it's a matter of when will we get new Monsterverse stuff. Should be getting the Kong anime next year too. We are going to get the Kong anime next year. However, I think because the Kong anime doesn't really have anything to do with Godzilla, I don't think we're going to get the anime Kong in this game. I can't imagine that that's the case. Right? I don't know why they would pipe up Kong if Godzilla also wasn't part of it. Who's most likely Monsterverse character to get in next, in your opinion? If the next Monsterverse character added to the... So, excluding, you know, whatever Monsterverse characters come in the new show and the new movie, excluding them, I think most likely the character that gets added to this game is King Ghidorah from 2019. I think most likely it's King Ghidorah because Toho owns King Ghidorah, so they put him in this game without a problem. They don't really own Kong, so him being in this game was a treat. I think the Mudos might be a stretch, but I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility. I totally think it could happen. I'm just not sure if they'll ever take the time to add Monsterverse Ghidorah and co. unless he's highly requested. I feel like the fact that Monsterverse Mechagodzilla was the highest requested character for so long, they saw money opportunity. I think if they see that there is money in the Monsterverse characters, like if Mechagodzilla 21 makes a lot of money, I think that they'll add the other Monsterverse characters. And who knows? Maybe in the new show, in the new Monsterverse show, maybe there's not even, you know, a new monster. Maybe it's just like people dealing with Godzilla, and then they just add the Godzilla 2014, and then maybe something else. You know, we don't really know. Why do you think MG21 got the slideshow and a trash bad for Aurora? I don't know. Maybe it's got to be something with licensing. Maybe they just couldn't secure the rights to the sounds and stuff, and they could only secure like the likeness to them or something. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. It's got to be some. There's no reason for it other than it's something corporate side. I can't imagine what it would be if it wasn't that. Like it would have to be someone in one of the, you know, back rooms or whatever was like, oh hey, we have to do it like this. You can't do it this way anymore. You know, that's the only thing I could possibly imagine for it. Do you think we're getting other Heisei Godzillas? Yeah, we're 100% getting more Heisei Godzillas. We're going to get Godzillas for, you know, we're going to get a new Godzilla for however many movies were made. As long as there's a Godzilla with a date at the end of its name, we'll get it in this game. Godzilla 1966, Godzilla 1972, whatever. If it's a Godzilla with a date in the name, it will be added to this game as its own unit. The only exceptions for that are like, I guess in Kiryu's case, it's the same robot. It's the same suit pretty much, and they could get away with an evolution. But I don't think that they would make other Godzillas evolutions. I think that they would just make other Godzillas their own pieces to sell. We need a second gen Showa Godzilla unit already. I know people want more Showa Godzillas so bad. Showa... I was going to say Showa... Oh, you got me, son of a bitch. It was a good battle. People want Showa a lot. Heisei is pretty... I think Heisei has the most rep in this game, right? Heisei is the most rep. I think a lot of people wanted more Millennium pieces for the longest time. We didn't have any, but then we got a bunch of Final War shit. It's also amazing, the purple lock, you bring up Showa Mechagodzilla. It's amazing that Showa Mechagodzilla hasn't made it into this game yet. It is, like, ridiculous. What about Godzilla 98? Man, I want Godzilla 98 in this game so badly. I want him so bad in this game. You have no idea. I would murder someone. I would kill someone if it meant I can get Godzilla 98 in this game. 73 to 75 show Godzilla needs to come for real. Bro, I'm trying to come for real. What? But there's a lot of characters that they could add. I am worried to some degree that eventually they'll run out of characters, but if they do 1 or 2 a month, like I don't think they will for a while, and that goes contradictory to what I had said months ago. But at the same time, like if they make more Godzilla movies, which they are, we're inevitably next year there's a new Godzilla movie coming out, right? So we're gonna get that Godzilla in this 110%. There's not a world where we don't. You know, they make a brand new Godzilla movie with a brand new Godzilla design, and it's not promoted in this game. Please. And that's what's really ended up on a watch list. I'm already on a watch list, man. I gotta be, because I get stopped at the airport constantly. I mean, if they just be willing to add other stuff than just Goji Movie Zone Fighter as a whole damn roster they own. Yeah, exactly. If they did Zone Fighter stuff, that would be fire. I mean, they're even doing like the Rebirth of Mothra movies, right? So they could do some of those characters. They have like Gezira still, and what's the one that's like a what's the one that's a God, what is the monster? It's like a mushroom. Is it like Motambo or something? I don't know. There's like a mushroom creature that they own. Mechagodzilla having decent AoE for... Or I guess he doesn't have an AoE for later. Ah, son of a bitch. No! No! Matango. They could use Matango and the original Gotengo. And, you know, like freaking Megalon surprise. I also, Landshark, I also am surprised that Megalon was not a default piece. Megalon is like literally the default piece in every Godzilla fighting game. Or like any Godzilla game in general has like Megalon in it by default, and he's just not in this game. It's insane. But I mean, isn't Megalon's... Whose 50th is it this year? Megalon's? They have so many more obscure older show films that they could pull from. Exactly. They have so much source material. They have so much source material to pull from. Also, sidebar, did you guys notice my new lights? There's no more light on this thing anymore. I put lights around the back of the bookcase, so now it shines out all over the walls and through here. Okay, this is my rematch with Sir Top Hat. Megalon's is next year. The year of Jet Jaguar is upon us. Oh, okay, so we'll probably get Megalon then for the... whatever it is, 50th? I can't imagine we don't get Megalon for the 50th of Megalon. That must be what they were saving it. Godzilla Island, Godzilla the Ride, and Godzilla are also available. How Godzilla from the comics. Melee, I keep trying to fight you, but I can't. Top Hat keeps stealing it. Sorry, bud. I did want to rematch Top Hat though, because I just got done dirty with the I died so fast. They should add a Gigan Rex. I agree. Gigan Rex I think would have been cool. There's probably some legal issues they might have to figure out using Gigan Rex, because I guess they own him, but it's like a fan thing, so I don't know how that works. Just pay Melee money and you can get a match with him. This is also true. Spence is plugging the membership. If you get either a YouTube membership or the Discord membership, you can guarantee a game. You can guarantee multiple games with me on stream, because I will fight you 100%. You've paid for it. But if you don't have it paid, you gotta go through the random selection like everybody else. I don't make the rules. I do make the rules, but you know what I mean. Shameless plug, and he didn't even start it. I did start it. It's all in there. It's all in the Discord. He doesn't want to rematch me because he never stood a chance. Bruh. I don't know why I blocked them, because none of these fucking jabronis can hit the air. It's fine. I see you down here in the back. I don't make the rules, says the guy who literally created the channel. I'm just following the channel guidelines. Ah, and I fucking lost here. God damn it. I am having trouble trying to fight you. I put in the code and it says it is full or doesn't exist. I look up the room is pending a person, and 2 seconds later it will fills with someone. There might be a delay on your stream. Wait, does the membership into the Discord do that? Boosting it doesn't? Yeah, boosting the server. So when you boost, listen. I love that people are boosting the Discord server. It's great, and I really appreciate it. But boosting the server doesn't pay me. Boosting the server goes to Discord. So I do appreciate the server boosts. but that doesn't pay me. If you do pay me, then you get the matches. But the server boosters also get some of the same perks in the server. I have really bad perks for boosting and membership. Straight up, I don't know really how to monetize it myself. Outside of you get battles. So that's that. I'm a terrible plug for myself. You heard of everyone revoke your boosts. Grant them DM perms. Oh god, no. Do you think IDW Godzilla can get in? Doesn't matter which one, just any of them. I don't think so. Is this Sir Top Hat again? No. Sir Top Hat, you gotta let someone else get in. I've now battled you like 3 times in a row. You gotta let someone else in. You're fast though, getting this shit in. Jesus. Where do you live? Fucking in my house? You got the code like instantly. I'm revoking my boost for like a year. I can switch it so boosters get it as well. I can make it so boosters get it as well. Melee, do you have a favorite Godzilla character? Wow, Mason fake fan doesn't know my favorite Godzilla character. Sir Tabet is in my fucking walls. My favorite Godzilla character is probably Destroyer. Or at least that's my favorite Godzilla villain, at least. I don't know though. I don't know. Having a favorite Godzilla character is a tough one. His favorite Godzilla character is Unit 1. Yeah, my favorite Godzilla character is my favorite Godzilla character is Ultraman now. What about human? Ooh, that is a good one. My favorite human Godzilla character. I like the Kiryu pilot. I don't remember her name. She's sick. I'm a big fan of Akane, yep. I'm also a big fan of what's her name? I can't remember if it's from Astro Monster. What is the I guess it is Astro Monster. There's like the American. It's from the Showa era. It's the also Captain Gordon, of course. What is the old? I can't remember which fucking one is. Is it Astro Monster where it has the American space captain and it has the Japanese space captain and they go to meet the Exilians and there's the female Exilian that like defects and joins them or whatever. I don't remember. She bad. I'm putting her down as one of my favorites. Not the astronaut. I like the Corn on the Cob guy from Versus Gigan. Corn on the Cob guy, very sick. Underutilized. I like what's her name? May from Singular Point, and Yoon is fine, but I like Yoon's coworker. The really dumb guy with the muscles. He's fire. Sarazawa from 1954. Sarazawa from 1954 is fine. Ken Watanabe. Sarazawa is perfect. Listen, I'm a big Ken Watanabe fan. I bought his Pokemon card from Detective Pikachu. It's him and Snubbull. And I think this is the only Pokemon card that has an actual human person on it, and it's not like a drawing of a person. But it's a fire card. Goromaki or whatever his name is. Professor Goro or Dr. Goro or whatever his name was from Singular Point. Also valid character. He's pretty clutch. Not one of you said Mr. Taco. Highly disappointed. Who the hell's Mr. Taco? Oh, you know who else I like? I like the guy from from Mothra vs. Godzilla that eats the eggs. Sick. He's pretty sick. I want Pelops in the game. You could be in the sailboat. I would love Pelops in this game. Ford Brody's your favorite? Bruh. He cheesed. My favorite character from any Godzilla media is Bryan Cranston. Because I really liked how they took an amazing actor and they put him in the game or in the movie, and then he dies. It really sold the point home. Obviously, the best character to exist is Dr. Nick Tatopoulos, you fucking idiots. Everyone knows it's Dr. Nick Tatopoulos. Oh no 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 no. Yeah, from the Godzilla series. No, Nick Tatopoulos from the 1998 movie and the French guy from the movie, not from the cartoon. Is Nick Tatopoulos, actor Matthew Broderick, the only Godzilla actor with confirmed kills in real life? Didn't Matthew Broderick, he ran over 2 people or something? He like drunk drove and hit 2 people. So I think he might be the only Godzilla actor with actual actual points on the scoreboard, right? So he's got to be one of the best ones for sure. Bro, if my mouse could stay connected to the fucking computer for 10 seconds, that'd be fantastic. Man is a KD of 2-0. You said Ian Malcolm wrong. Yeah, my favorite character from all of Godzilla is Dr. Ian Malcolm. Bro, mouse, you're going to want to have to work with me on this one or what? Bro was one off from a UAV. Bro, my man's Nick Tatopoulos about to send in Nigel with the fucking UAV attachment. God damn. Oh, Nigel and Pelops. Can't forget Nigel and Pelops as some of the best characters from Godzilla, of course. I love the scene where Alan Grant was there. Yes, that was amazing. Nigel coming in as the B-2 bomber. The B-2 bomber dropping off Nigel. That's kind of fire. I would put that in Battleline if I had the chance. Maybe Nigel would be like one of the characters that I would pick for like to come into the game that hasn't. Like, what would my 3 pick? Yeah, you know what? My 3 picks for characters that come to this game would be like G98, Zone Fighter, Nigel, or Pelops, right? I feel like Pelops is more likely than Nigel, but Nigel would be what I would want. I want a Gigan Rex movie where it's just him and his soldiers just invading the world and it's up to the Japanese government and Godzilla to fight them off, and I want Gigan Rex unit based. Every character in the Godzilla series should be in this game, also based. Nigel should be a 1-cost unit that runs up the field and pulls aggro. That would be kind of fire, actually. I would like that a lot. Grab. Hey, stop healing. Take the aggro, damn it. Look at this. Josh from GVK is the best human. When are they gonna put oh god, man, what's his name? Ice Cube's son, who was in King of the Monsters. When are they gonna put him in this game? What if Toho just changed Chat Child to Nigel based? That would be the best thing that they could ever do for this game. I think adding Nigel and Dr. Nick Tatopoulos, the worm guy, to this game would probably raise the player count by about 25%. Do you know if they'll do another top 5 kaiju vote poll soon? Ice Cube Jr. His name is not Ice Cube Jr. His name, it's like, what is it, O'Shea Jackson or something? I don't know. I don't remember. We're only about 25 players. I think we're due for a vote poll, though. Right? When was the last? So the last one was in March. Yeah, it is O'Shea. I knew it. The last vote poll was in March. I figure we're due for one probably around March or April. We'd have to be, right? If they were to do another one. I hope they do. I feel like I gotta change this up. This guy is not working out. Legendary Godzilla fanbase. Legendary Godzilla can beat him out. He can beat all the other Godzillas. He's the strongest. Godzilla. Maybe Konk is the strongest. I'll use Konk in this deck. Yeah. sure. We haven't gotten Monster X yet. Bro, we're never getting Monster X. It's an urban legend at this point. They'll do another vote poll when the winners of the previous one in the game first. That's not true. That's not true. They ran the second vote poll before Mecha King Ghidorah was in the game. They ran the second vote poll before Mecha King Ghidorah was in the game. Just saying. When will Shin Japanese Hero Universe add American kaiju so we can get Pacific Rim in here? That would actually be kind of crazy if they put... I feel like the two collabs that everyone wants that is never going to happen in this is Pacific Rim and Gamera. I see everyone is always like, I want a Gamera collab, I want a Gamera collab. I don't think we're going to get one ever. I think it's nice to think, though. I'm more upset that we haven't gotten the Singular Point Anguirus yet. I was really excited for that, and I know Brahma is too. But, who knows when that's happening? I don't fucking know. Ah, I see. I see you. Gamera vs. Goji movie 1, that would go insane. Insano style, even. Gamera would get the Go treatment, 100%. Toho would be petty and do him dirty. For sure. You want a Godzilla 2000? Well, Godzilla 2000 is coming at some point. Why would you ever use Girth as a leader? Everyone wants Girth as a leader in this game. I really don't think you guys know that I understand a lot of people want Earth as a leader. I don't really think a lot of people understand the ramifications of having Earth as your leader. If he takes up 4 tiles, he's going to be way more easily hit as a leader than he would be if he was just on the field. And while that might seem fine, because he has a large health pool, generally speaking, you don't want your leader taking a ton of damage. So if your leader is massive, he's gonna be taking more damage, and you generally don't want that. I just say make Girth the leader so people hush hush. Girth's HP would need to be insane, like 50k more. That would be kind of broken. Yeah, they would have to... He would retain his size and have to have an insane health pool, because there's no way a character with that size takes from the standard leader health pool. At the moment, all the leaders in this game have the same health. Like, pretty much 100% of the time they have the same health. I think maybe Mothra is an exception. We recently rewatched 2014. Man, you forgot how good some of the shots are, like the Soldier's Flare and decent scene in the first roar in the Muto Execution. I also, Kong's fucking tearing it up. I really like the 2014 Godzilla a lot, actually. I like it so much that I got the Monster Arts figure of it in the back. I like it a lot. I like the 2014 movie. I think it's shot really well. I think the weight and the scale is fine, and I think it's great. It's one of my comfort movies, honestly. If I just like need a movie to turn on for whatever reason, I put on the 2014 Godzilla movie, and also Kodum. But I'm also not really paying attention when I put these movies on. They're just like fun like movies that I just like to have on. Basically, my entire iTunes library, I don't really buy a lot of movies anymore. But if I buy it on iTunes, it's just so I can play it on the TV while I'm doing nothing. G14 was the first Godzilla movie you saw in theaters? I think it might be the first one I saw in theaters too, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. Because I was born in 97, so I wasn't old enough to go to the theaters for the 98 Godzilla movie. I don't think I saw Final Wars in theaters either, and that was in 2004, so I was... What was I in 2004? 7? So I don't think I saw that. I don't think I saw that in theaters either. So I would have had to have seen Godzilla 2014 as my first Godzilla movie in theaters. You still need to watch a single Godzilla movie in theaters, bro? You haven't watched a Godzilla movie in theaters? This game hates me the second time that's happened. Maybe it's your Wi-Fi. I don't know. But, ever since the 2014 one, I've seen every Godzilla movie in the theaters. So, at least I have that going for me. Bro, computer, please. I don't want you to kill Sasha just yet. You freaking caterpillar. Ah, you evolved and now he can blow up closer to the leader. 2014 resurrected Godzilla and is the reason he's returned as strongly as he has. Legendary deserves some more respect because people like dissing him too much. I agree, Jaden. 2014 is the reason why we have the Monsterverse, and it is the reason Godzilla's so popular. Again. And I am not afraid to admit that. I really like the Legendary movies. I like them all. I think they're all great. Even King of the Monsters. A lot of people don't like King of the Monsters, and a lot of people don't like Kong and Godzilla either. I like both of them. I think they're both fine movies. I think I like King of the Monsters more. But it is what it is. You saw Godzilla 98 in theaters. I'm so jealous. I was alive for the 98 hype train, but I didn't get to experience it because obviously I was like just born. So I will always forever be upset that I did not get to experience that, like in the toy stores and stuff. Everybody thinks that the fan-made Godzillas are so powerful, but the real thing is they're not canon, so they can just do whatever they want. Well, the canon Godzillas can also do whatever they want, because as long as you're creating, you know, if it's a wholly original property, Godzilla, like, you can create it and make it do whatever you want. But I don't know. I never really paid attention to fan-created stuff anyway. Kodama is a super good movie. GVK is a perfect Godzilla movie, just a good time no matter how many times you watch it. I agree. I don't think it's as good as Kodama. I think I like Kodama more. Maybe it's for the monster variety. But I really like putting, like, Kong and Godzilla. I can just put that on in the background, not even worry about it, call it a day. Like, it's just a super enjoyable film. No, for me, you said Mason was banned from fighting you for train spam. Well, train has been disabled. So I don't have any anti-air, motherfucker. Maybe I can just put these guys up. Oh, killed Ultraman. I'll save up. Imagine if Cloverfield got into this game. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. GPK's I2, I have a lot of issues with it, but man, the aircraft carrier battle is amazing. The aircraft battle is sick. I like the final battle in Hong Kong too. I like Mechagodzilla a lot. The design is sick. I mean, I overall just like the movie. But I don't know. I don't think it's as good. I'm going to lose to Mason on stream. That's not fun. Final Wars may have been the most dumbest story ever, just vying for the most entertaining. Oh, I love Final Wars. That's another one of the movies that I'll just put on just to, like, watch something random. Or just, like, take my mind off things. It's, Final Wars. Godzilla 21, long time no see. Oh, welcome back. Not gonna lie, I think all the monster movies besides Skull Island are mid. Final Wars will always be the GOAT film. I think, I think all the Monsterverse movies are fine. I hate to say that I think maybe Skull Island is a superior movie. Let me shorten this thing. Skull Island is just like, regardless of Monsterverse stuff, Skull Island is just a damn good movie. Like, they really killed it. Like, they really did a good job with Skull Island. I think that actually is the only Monsterverse movie I don't own. I don't know why I don't own it. I think I own all the others. GVK developers said that Godzilla full power could beat Mechagodzilla. I don't believe it, and I will never believe it. I mean, I don't know why he wouldn't. He was putting up a pretty decent fight against Mechagodzilla as it was. Come on, Birding G Gaming. Don't fuck it up. Don't be broken. You completed your GVK Funko Pop collection. That's sick. I have all of the Godzillas and all the Mechagodzillas. I only have one Kong. I would need to get the remaining Kongs. I think I'm missing 3 Kongs, maybe 2 Kongs, but I'm not like seeking them out. And then there's also the Skull Island Kong from years ago that's a pop that I passed on when it was in stores, and I regret it to this day. I don't really like the pop. Oh, we didn't even have to restart the game. I don't really like the way the pop looks, but just for the fact of having a Monsterverse collection of pops, and now that they have like more Godzilla ones on the way, I think it would be nice to have. Let me look up how much it costs to buy it, actually. Kong Skull Island Funko Pop. Because he's like holding the chopper, too. $15 on eBay. That's not that bad, actually. It's just a bigger one, right? It's like a 6-inch pop, I think. Oh, he's holding... Yeah, he's holding the helicopter. It's kind of an ugly looking pop. But it's relatively cheap. So, you can probably get it. I'm legit about to get you 21 and 27. Yes, you are. You buy the pass and you will get him for sure. Goji Suarez. Oh, no. Have you seen the 65 movie trailer? No. Man, you saw Thermonuclear Godzilla Funko Pop coming soon? I have it pre-ordered, baby. Oh, this didn't work. Big oof. Adam Wingard said Goji in the final battle was running on fumes, and the VFX artist said going into the final act, they animated Goji to be exhausted and huffing. That's why he's swinging wild. And it comes across really well as well. Did you see the Mothra Blacklight Funko Pop? Oh, you know I have the Mothra Pop on pre-order, baby. Ah, come on, I actually have to close this out again, you son of a gun. Enjoy Ludicolo and, Lombre. Can't remember his name for a second. Thank you. Welcome back. And app. I hope they make a normal Mothra Pop too. I thought it was weird that they showed the Blacklight Mothra Pop before an actual Mothra Pop. The Blacklights are new-ish. The Blacklights have been coming out for the last like 3 years. And normally the Blacklight Pops... Oh, wow. My thing is lagging like crazy. That's weird. I think it's because this is loading. Alright, back to normal. Generally speaking, listen, I've been collecting Funko Pops since 2012, so I have a lot, and I gotta get rid of a lot of them. But I can keep the Godzilla ones, of course. But generally speaking, the Blacklight Pops are not revealed until the base pop that it is based off of, because the Blacklights are all recolors. Generally speaking, the Blacklights are not available until the actual pop, base color, like base pop, is revealed. So I find it weird that the 2019 Mothra got a Blacklight Funko before an actual colored, like regular color release. However, that means they have the 2019 mold for Mothra done, which means I expect the actual colored one to be released eventually. That also means they probably have done other 2019 Godzilla figures, pop-wise. And they've already come out and said publicly, at least Funko, that for the 70th anniversary Godzilla, they are having more pops and more pop-like merchandise based around Godzilla in preparation for that. Be weird if they never released a normal 2019 Mothra. I think they will. Like, no doubt, I think they will. But I just find it strange that they released or they released her before they even showed the other pop, which I think is strange. They can make a Code King Monster Funko Pop line next year. I think that there will be a full Monsterverse pop line, or at least King of the Monsters pop line within the next year, for sure. I 100% expect it. Mutos, maybe, but like King Ghidorah, Rodan, and Mothra, I mean, we already have the Mothra, right? And the Burning Godzilla is classified, I think it's under the Godzilla versus Kong label, but I believe that it is classified as a 2019 Godzilla. It's just under the Godzilla vs. Kong brand label, but the Mothra one is not. The Mothra one is not even under a King of the Monsters label. The Mothra Pop is listed under Godzilla, just general Godzilla, not 2019, not King of the Monsters, just says Godzilla, which means that there's going to be a line of other Godzilla Pops. So any other Monsterverse stuff that gets retroactively added, I think is going to fall under the regular Godzilla banner for Pops. I think the only exception would be maybe the Muto or any original characters like Behemoth or any of the human characters. They might see the release as an individual set, as like King of the Monsters or something, but the Mothra is being released in a general Godzilla set. Have you seen it on the Funko Pop Godzilla board game? I own it. It's really confusing. Nendoroids are greater than Pop Figs. Nendoroids I like a lot. Oh, I'm going to lose here. I like Nendoroids a lot. They're a little too flimsy for me. I have here the Pelops one. And I really like the Pelops one because the body pieces are magnets. Like the leg, like I just removed the leg. It's a magnet. So like I can like put it on anywhere in the body and like push it around. I really like that. Contrary to that, I also have the Doomslayer from Doom Eternal, and I have a Monster Hunter Zinogre. I think it's the male hunter Zinogre. And those two, the Doomslayer and the Monster Hunter, are very flimsy, and they're always falling apart when I try to touch them, but the Pelops one with the magnets is really great. So, my experience with Nendoroids has been, like, one of 3 that I have, I really do like a lot. The other 2, I think, are just, like, can you decapitate Pelops? Weird question. You can take his head off. You can't, like, you can't take it off at the base. His head, like, comes out from the middle, so you like pull his head off because he comes with other heads, and then you can just like put the head back in. Done. But I like the way some of the Nendoroids look. I'm probably not gonna be buying any more of them just because like if they're not held together like the Pelops and the magnet, they're just flimsy, and I don't want to be losing pieces and stuff. Now, I don't think the Funkos are insanely great figures either, and I've been collecting this for a long fucking time. But I don't think they're insanely great either. I think just the appeal to them is that normally they're on the cheaper side, and sometimes they're cute. So it's like, oh, okay, I can get this like cheaper and like semi-decent quality figure. It's not posable or anything, but I stopped collecting the Marvel Funkos a long time ago. I never collected the Star Wars ones really. Any Star Wars ones that I have are gifts. But I stopped collecting the Marvel ones so long ago because all the Marvel ones are bobbleheads, and I do not like the bobblehead stuff. I like just the regular like vinyl figure. I don't like the bobble so much. So I don't really collect the Marvel ones anymore. I have a bunch of Venom ones. I'll still collect the Venom ones. But, not as much as the other stuff. But I like the Godzilla ones a lot. I want to do, like, a shelf that has them, like, out of the box. But, I'm planning on doing, like, a grand display with them. I have a lot. I have a lot of them. But I just signed, like, a W-2. Or an I-9 or whatever the fuck, W-9 or whatever it is for like taxes, because I made like $1,000+ selling Funkos. But I have Funkos from like, I was collecting in 2012, so I have some that are like ridiculously rare that you can't possibly get anymore, and I was selling a lot of those, and I had to sign a whole sheet for like tax reasons because I sold, like, it was just so valuable. Priest of Bobblehead Funkos are terrible, only exception of the Venom on the Throne. The Venom on the Throne is such a sick pop. But I do not like the bobblehead aspect of the Marvel Pops. I think it sucks, and the reason they're bobbleheads is because Hasbro owns the figure license, and it was cheaper for Funko to make them bobbleheads than to make them actual figures, which is super annoying. But it is what it is. You're gonna 1v1 a Blackbeard. What is your strat to win? My strat to win for 1v1ing a black bear is to punch it directly in the balls and hope that that is enough to eke me out the W. Mechagodzilla, get in there, bro. Come on. Come down him with the missiles. I give up. No one assume you don't want me to fight you. They are beating me in your room code. You just want to cry. Well, don't cry. But definitely Big L. You can't get in. But luckily the Godzilla Funkos are not bobbleheads. But I have in here that you can't see, the backs of them, like right up against the walls. Each one of these squares has 3 pops in it. I have these pops in the back. I have another shelf over there, like this one right above me, that has all my Venom ones that are here with me. And then I have another shelf down that way that has 3 of them, but that's my video game one. So I have like a Master Chief signed by like Bonnie Ross and Frank O'Connor, and then I have Master Chief from Infinite because I love Halo, and then I have Shax from Destiny 2 because I love Destiny. Also, good game. But I have the next 3. I have the next 3 bops in the Godzilla line on pre-order. I think the burning one should be in. What was that from FYE? So the FYE order for the burning one shipped on the 20th. So actually it might be here. But Entertainment Earth is where you get the other 2 from. So let me check what that order status is. Tuesday. No, it just says my items are scheduled for release in the future. Estimated date March 23rd. And that was also the estimated date for a bunch of Hasbro figures, a bunch of Marvel Legends. The Moon Knight from the Disney Plus show, the Hasbro Pulse website said that was March 21st. Or March 1st, 2023, and I got the retro carded Ghost Rider that also said that was supposed to be the date for it, and both of them shipped to me this month. I honestly think we could get G19. I honestly think it could happen. Why? We already got 3 legendary characters. I mean, I think it could happen as well. I think both of them are... I don't think G2019 is out of the question. I don't think we'll get him before we get, like, maybe the King Ghidorah, but I think it could happen. Get him, Leo. Get him. Spence is going to try to do a thing over here. Possibly. But we can do like this. And we could do like these guys here. But that didn't really work the way I wanted it to. But maybe Sasha will explode onto them. Who knows? The Kamakuras are going in. Look at that. Get him, Kamakuras. Hell yeah. You're gonna pick a dinosaur to ride into a battle against 3 brown bears. What dinosaur am I picking? Sauropods are not available. I have to ride it into battle against 3 bears, and I'm not allowed to pick a sauropod. To fight bears, I see a lot of people are gonna say T-Rex. I feel like it's a pretty basic answer. If I'm gonna fight 3 bears, I'm picking an Ankylosaurus. Armored up, club tail. That motherfucker breaking goddamn ankles all the way. Ankylosaurus, baby. He's gonna get that shit cleaned the fuck up. 100%. 110%. Ankylosaurus is going to come in there and just mop up bitches. Left and right. Anky would one-shot the bears. One hit from the Anky's tail is just going to fucking crush the rib cage of whatever other animal he's fighting. Especially if it's not armored and it's a bear that's just like flesh and fur. Is going to get absolutely fucking rinsed by the Ankylosaurus. Ah, you son of a bitch. You put my battery in the way of your thing. But I will heal him. Hopefully it works. Kong hit him. Oh, Kong moved and he turned away from my guy. Let's go. Let's go, W. Common Kong W. What if we had a unit like armored other units, but it like turned itself into the armor? Oh, like Hulkbuster in Marvel Snap. I think it would be cool if we had a unit that provided extra defense to some characters. I think that would be a fun change. Like, maybe Singular Point and Gearus gives everyone like a defense up. We don't have anyone that does a defense ups. That could be an interesting new mechanic. Actually, the Indominus Rex should be king and kill all dinosaurs at Rexy. Indominus Rex is not a dinosaur. Indominus Rex is a fake imaginary hybrid. I do not. I'm sorry, guys. I know there's a lot of youngster Jurassic Park fans in the chat. I do not like the hybrids. I'm sorry. I gotta say it. I love Jurassic Park. I love the Jurassic World franchise for as bad as some of those movies are. But goddamn, I do not like the hybrid dinosaurs. I never liked them. I never liked the hybrids. That was my like one complaint when I left Jurassic World on the night it came out. I was like, damn, I hope they never do this again. And then they did it in 2 movies. Or 1 more movie, I should say. Godzilla's dead already? What the hell? You got all these fucking guys down here? God damn it. Ah, you son of a gun. Yeah, it's fucking spewing your rockets all over me? God damn it. You have advertised more for Marvel Snap than Marvel themselves. I like Marvel Snap. What can I say? That shit's fire. I'm having a great time playing Marvel Snap. But except for singular point in Gears is that for a short period of time he has armor, and when he gets out and then he walks across the map and someone he gets in the middle of the map he doesn't have any. Ah, like Jet Jaguar has like kind of like armor. But I would really like it if a unit gave other units like defense up, so it made them harder to kill. Instead of giving a unit health and just regaining their health, I wish it just made them harder to kill. They gotta stop disrespecting the Rex, man. Like, come on, they need to restore its name in the Jurassic movies. I still think the Rex is cool, but I think they've just been using the Rex for nostalgia baiting in the last 2, which isn't great. But it is what it is. I love the scene where Rexy saves Owen from another dinosaur. Its volcano erupts and this roar is fan-fucking fantastic. I mean, that is sick. Imagine a Jurassic Park Jurassic World mobile game that works like this game. That'd be really cool. I would play a Jurassic Park game that's like this. I would. 5 African bush elephants versus 1 dinosaur on your side. What dinosaur are you picking? Sauropods included. Well, I don't know too much about an African bush elephant. I'm not familiar with my elephants. Can I say Ankylosaurus again? But there's 5 elephants. Maybe I have to, Sauropods included. What's the sauropod that has the tail that's supposedly like a whip? I feel like that could be good to fight off elephants. I don't remember what its name is. I feel like that could be good. Or, what's the one? It's like Bahadasaurus or something where it's like Badasaurus where it has like all the spikes on it. That also could be very sick. Ah, I didn't see the G21 over there. Ah, yeah. Oh, I hit the Mothra anyway. Oh, what the fuck. Argentinosaurus is an obvious choice. Diplodocus. Okay. Or Diplodocus. Do you say Diplodocus or Diplodocus? I know people who say both ways. I grew up saying Diplodocus. But as I've like met other people, they call it Diplodocus, and I don't think Diplodocus is right. I think Diplodocus is the way you're supposed to say it. First one, Diplodocus. Okay, that's what I thought. I want to swarm a singular point Rodan, or we get a spell with the red dust. I think singular point Rodan would be fun. Maybe the red dust spell would give defense up to everybody. That could be a good change that they can make. I used to say it Diplodocus. Diplodookie, more like it. But new researchers think the tail would break if used as a whip. Ah, lame. Diplodocus nerf. Diplodocus got a nerf, bro? Come on. How are you gonna tell me they nerfed the dinosaur? Oh, guys, a new Diplodocus update just dropped. New Diplodocus update dropped, bro. We nerfed the tail. It's not a whip anymore. Whack. New Triassic balance patches drop. Diplodocus can no longer use tail whip. Really gonna hurt the competitive scene in the Triassic, let me tell you. Still a better nerf than what Toho could do. You know what would be broken because the ultimate would spawn singular point rodents every time he dies? That would be kind of crazy. Bro, Ankylosaurus fans when someone suggests fossilized tree stumps. Are you a fan of the Jurassic Park movies? Yes, I love the Jurassic Park movies. I have a ton of the figures. My computer wallpaper, as you guys saw by accident earlier, is Jurassic World. Trying to think of what else. I got a bunch of Jurassic World shit. I love it. I love Jurassic Park. I mean, listen, I feel like everyone in this chat loves Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park is basically just a gateway drug to Godzilla, right? It's like, we've all seen it. We all like it. Don't even pretend like you don't like at least the first one. You can have the power of any animal of your choosing. I personally pick bat because of flight and echolocation, or peregrine falcon to become a living missile. If I could have the powers of any animal, that's an interesting question. I think if I could have the powers of any animal, I might pick the mantis shrimp. That way I could, like, snap and just, like, basically, like, nuke you. I feel like that would be crazy, right? That's like some X-Men shit where you're just like, bam, done, dead. That would be sick. Jurassic Park being gateway drug to Godzilla is the most true thing you've ever heard. It has to start somewhere, right? You don't just start using crack. You start somewhere, right? Odds are you're smoking weed, and then you moved up. We started watching Jurassic Park. Now we're watching Godzilla. Now we're spending money on Godzilla gacha games. Like it's a gateway drug. Have you played Jurassic World Evolution 2? You should play it. It's fun. I have Jurassic World 2 Evolution. I've played it a good fair amount. I will say, though, I stopped playing it a while ago. You son of a bitch. I stopped playing it. Oh, I didn't even realize it's G21 math. The fucking most astute goddamn fixed player. I stopped playing Jurassic World Evolution 2 because I didn't like for the longest time how the game like worked or operated. I can't really pinpoint it anymore exactly, but I know they've made a lot of really good changes. They've added a lot of dinosaurs. I haven't played it in a few months. I put hundreds and hundreds of hours into the first game. The first one I really, really liked, but the latest one I haven't really put a lot of time into it. I felt like the chaos things were a little bit too difficult for me, and I might just be fucking stupid. But yeah, I wasn't really vibing with it too much. Now I really like Prehistoric, I think it's called Prehistoric Kingdom, where it's like Jurassic World Evolution, but it is like a more realistic interpretation of the like prehistoric animals that are in it, and is narrated by Nigel Marven. I'm pretty sure that's his name, and it's honestly a ton of fun. But it's definitely not. It ain't no Jurassic Park IP. I'll tell you that much. This guy gets it. Can you fucking hit this dude already? Goddamn. Kill him. Patrick, kill him. Fuck yeah. Stop sending the girth after me. I do not like the girth. I've played the Godzilla PS4 game. I have not. I love it. Satchel is just a board wipe. Yeah, Satchel's board reset is so fun. Melee saying weed to coke is the same as watching Jurassic Park to hundreds. Just spending hundreds on Godzilla mobile games was the melee thing I've ever heard. I mean, we're being honest with ourselves, right? I mean, you take a little hit of Jurassic Park when you're young. You're just trying out movies. You're just checking out dinosaurs. You just do a little hit of Jurassic Park. No harm, no fuss. And then your entire personality becomes Jurassic Park. and everything you do is Jurassic Park, and then someone goes, hey, you like dinosaurs? I found this really cool movie of a dinosaur that breathes fire, and you're like, oh, I have to check out this dinosaur that breathes fire, and then it's Godzilla. And then you're like, well, one Godzilla movie isn't gonna hurt. And then you watch all of the Godzilla movies. And then you're like, oh my god, I love this. This is so great. And then after you've watched all of the movies, you still need that fix. And then you start buying the merchandise. And then you start realizing how difficult it is to get Godzilla merchandise. Or some of it is expensive. Some of it is pretty... You realize there's really good merchandise. And you get a little bit of that merchandise for really high quality and really high price. Or you get a lot of that merchandise and it's really shitty quality, but you have a lot of it. You can either buy a lot of really bad pot or a little very good pot. You can either buy a little bit of really good Godzilla merchandise or a lot of very bad Godzilla merchandise. And then once the merchandise runs out, then the games. And you're playing Gigabash. And you dip your little toes in and get the Gigabash Godzilla pack. And then you look at the plate. You're like, oh, what Godzilla games are available? And then you spend $200 to get the Godzilla PlayStation 4 game. And then you realize there's a Godzilla game that you can take anywhere with you, and it's on your phone. And then you're buying, you know, the 2K banner for gems that is terrible. You're playing All-Star Battle every day. You're in the top 20 in the arena leaderboard. It all starts somewhere. It started at Jurassic Park. And now you're addicted to Battle Line. This isn't projection, this is fact. It's a little bit of projection. I got the PS4 game for $25 new. Lane, I don't want to hear that ever come out of your mouth again. If you really think about it, it's with all fictional franchises. Yeah, of course. Man, this is lore. May the Gigabash stream win because I'm down if their hands could have a tournament or something. I still don't own Gigabash or the Godzilla expansion. I have to buy it. Godzilla drug is the leading cause of depression in US. Godzilla drug is the leading cause of depression on my Discord server. Random fact, I know Godzilla because there's a G98 and G99 film from a knockoff DVD with Jurassic Park. There you go. They put Jurassic Park on the DVD because they know people will buy it for Jurassic Park. Like, oh, they want Jurassic Park. We're going to give them this DVD that has it. And then they sneak in the Godzilla movies in there and get you hooked. It's like they just dealt you weed laced with like PCP or something. They got you with the weed and they're going to hook you on something else. They put Jurassic Park in that DVD bundle and then 2 random Godzilla movies to get you hooked. I'm telling you. It's like a drug. Godzilla is like a drug. You gotta do a G-STEM tournament in the Discord. Give me the chance to let loser Jet Juggler 73. I have a lot of Jurassic Park Funkos. Same with the Monsterverse Funko Pops. I collected at one point. At one point, I had every single Jurassic Park Funko that was available, and then they started doing like these movie poster like looking ones, and they like did all these exclusive ones for the new movie, and then they did like a recoloring of like a bunch of them. And once they started doing all the recolors, like I tap out. It eventually becomes too much to keep up with, and I'm like a completionist. Like, I have to complete it. So I had to just cut cold turkey on the Jurassic Park Pops. I'm now, as far as Jurassic Park is concerned, I'm only buying new Pops of Jurassic Park that are the dinosaurs. I don't really care about the people for the Pops anymore. I think the dinosaurs look really good. So that's where I'm at with that. Board wipe. But I think I might try to keep up with the Godzilla ones. There's a few really old Godzilla Pops that I also don't have that I would like to go back and get, like the Burning Godzilla one. I always wanted for the longest time, but I had no way of getting it, and I think I probably get it now. But I like how Melee's become a right-wing commentator from the 80s with Godzilla Jurassic Park instead of weed and coke. The Jurassic Park is a gateway drug to Godzilla. Don't give your kids Jurassic Park. Give your kids Jurassic Park. They're going to start watching Godzilla movies and bringing home Godzilla toys. You don't want to bring home Godzilla toys, because then what? They're playing Godzilla gacha games? Not my house. Miller agrees. I have the Jurassic World Dominion surprise eggs that has the goo in it for $5, bro. I don't want to know about your eggs with the goo in it, bro. That's nasty. Keep your eggs to yourself. I would like the thermonuclear Godzilla pop as well. Looks sick. The thermonuclear Godzilla pop actually does look really cool. Miller right now, like this motherfucker's spitting. Miller is protecting the hell out of this house. I'll tell you that. Man, it's just your average school drug dealer talking from middle school experience. I'm like the kid who says they're doing the drugs, but they're afraid to actually commit and do the drugs. I'm afraid to watch the Godzilla movies, but I'll tell you all about them. Yeah, we fuck up that guy again. All right, Proton Scream. If you could spend a day in a Godzilla movie, which would you choose? None of them. It all seems like it may be hell to be in a Godzilla movie. If I had to choose a Godzilla movie, it would be Invasion of the Astro Monster, because it does not take place on Earth. So I would not have to worry about the monsters at all. I feel like at every other single turn, it's just an inconvenience to live in the Godzilla world. It's the same thing like when people are like, oh, if you could live in the Marvel universe for a day, would you? Hell fucking no. Have you read a comic book? There's a ton of shit. There's a ton of shit that just goes on with no explanation. I would never. I'm not stupid. Godzilla, it's a movie, trust me, bro. Thanks to Javi the Hong, I saw him. Wait, what did you see? Can you do a giveaway, GBL merch, figures, etc. for the end of the year? No. I will not be doing... shit. I will not be doing a giveaway for merch. Godzilla Battleline merch and stuff. Because that would... I don't know how to, like, bot a giveaway that would not have to make... Like, a giveaway like that would... I assume giveaways of that caliber, I would give out merch or figures and stuff, would end up being something like, hey, what's your address? And I really don't want to be asking people for their addresses. You feel me? I'm sure there's a way to do it through maybe like if I had a sponsor, say like Manscaped sponsored us and Manscaped was running a giveaway and then I had to run it through their page and I wouldn't see people's addresses or have to ask for that and it was all through Manscaped, then I could do something. But I'm not going to run it through my Discord and be like, you want a Godzilla toy? What's your, like, give me your addresses and I'll just pick someone. Like, that's a little weird to me. I'm not about to do that. I'll gladly give you my address. I already did it for that V, so you can't be much worse. In before I send a pipe bomb to your house. Thanks to Javi the Hong. I saw he's Transformers Beast Wars since a kid. I wanted to see Beast Wars these weeks. I saw the first 3 episodes of Beast Wars and you liked it. I feel like I still haven't watched Beast Wars all the way through. Like, I know what happens. I, like, know of Beast Wars, too. I never watched it all the way through, though. And I watched that Netflix version of Beast Wars. Was not that good. Certainly giveaway boss scams when. Ben 10 feedback, bro. I love Ben 10. Ben 10 feedback. I love Ben 10. Ben 10 was sick. I watched the original 2 shows. I haven't watched, God, there was Ben 10, and then there was whatever was after that, where he's like a teenager with Gwen and Kevin. I liked that a lot. Are you gonna watch Transformers: Rise of the Beast? Oh yeah, of course I'm gonna go. I see all the I haven't seen the Bumblebee movie in full yet, so I gotta change that. But I've seen all the other Transformers movies. I fully intend on seeing Rise of the Beast as well. And like, how can I not? How could I not go see Rise of the Beast? I saw the original Ben 10. I was you saw the original Ben 10? I was watching the original Ben 10 week to week, bro. Have I seen Transformers Prime? Oh, I watched Transformers Prime a long time ago. A long time ago. Transformers Prime is awesome. I really like Transformers Prime. Your version for Transformers to seeing Rise of the Beast just for the Monkey Prime? Valid. We love Monkey Prime. Melee Discord meetup when? Bro, gotta do a... If I go to a Comic-Con again, if I go back to like New York Comic-Con, I'll do a meetup at the Comic-Con, but I don't know when the next time I'm going. I'm certainly not going to New York Comic-Con this year. It's far too close to the day that I get married, so I'm not gonna go to New York to Comic-Con and then get COVID and then be sick for the wedding. I think my fiance would kill me. But that maybe the following year, if there's even still a Melee Discord or Godzilla Battleline still popular, which I hope there is, obviously. Mimi and Goji be early to the party. Yeah, Mimi and Goji already met. They met at Comic-Con. Nah, I wanted you to hit Des Ghidorah. You son of a bitch. Fuck. Alright. Have you seen the Burning Godzilla DX from Spiral Studios? Validate me. If I saw a picture of it, I'd be able to tell you. I couldn't tell you that by name. Your Discord's just devolving into other games that are actually enjoyable. Oh yeah, I saw you guys are all playing like Among Us. I guess I have to... you son of a bitch. Good job, Ben 10. I guess I have to get Among Us to play. But I don't want to buy Among Us. Yo, how long have we been... Had to do a few more battles. I asked 3 times. Google that big motherfucker. Alright, Burning Godzilla DX from Spiral Studio. I know of Spiral Studios' work and everything. They do really crazy work. Copy, search. I would like to meet your fiance virtually in one of your videos or streams. I think everyone is anxious as well. I think so too. I think I have seen this Spiral Studios Burning Godzilla. It's crazy looking. Yes, I feel like no one believes me that she exists, but she's very much there. It's not a she goes you don't know her, she goes to a different school situation. Damn, Mason's making us wait. L. You were Ben 10? Beyblade dude? Well, hell yeah, that was sick. When are we meeting Miller? I've put Miller on the screen plenty of times. Miller loves the stream screen. Mason goes, that's not me. I don't believe this is Mason slandered. Mason's just saying that in case they lose. Whoever this is better give Mason a bad name for sure. Miller would eat us alive without remorse in person. Facts. He's a vicious little demon. There's an imposter among us. Miller solo vid. I think maybe I should just do a battle line video with just maybe for April Fools. Maybe for April Fools, it'll just be like Miller on the cam and like gameplay. And like that'll just be it for like 5 minutes. Just have a sleep stream with just Miller sleeping. If I had another camera, I could set it up like by the couch. So there's a couch like right behind me, and he usually sleeps on that couch, especially during the day if I'm like working. And well, I work from home, and Miller is home with me all day. So if I'm working from home, Miller could just sleep. He sleeps on that couch. Imposter Mason sucks ass. Imposter Mason is this is a much more enjoyable battle for me than actual Mason. Personally, Jet Ray or Accelerate. Oh, I was always a fan of Diamond Head. I really liked Diamond Head, and I really liked Cannonball when Cannonball was first introduced. Also, great battle. Humongosaur, obviously. Jurassic Park drug. Humongosaur is cool. Swampfire was cool, but I liked oh god, what was the fire one before Swampfire? I don't remember his name, but he was cool. The Spider Monkey one was cool. The upgrade one was cool. I can't remember the ghost's name, and then the ghost like turns out is a living being imprisoned in the Omnitrix and isn't like one of the aliens. I don't remember the ghost name, but that was a really sick storyline too. I like that one a lot. Oh, Heat Blast, that's it. Ghost Freak, that's the one. Any good shows that I'm watching right now? I just started Mob Psycho 100. I'd never seen it before, so I'm a little bit into the first season of Mob Psycho. Piggy YouTube Dragon. All right. Mob Psycho 100 is sick. I started watching Spy Family. Spy Family is also very, very good. I just started the second half. Chainsaw Man. I actually haven't watched this week's Chainsaw Man yet, so I gotta watch this week's Chainsaw Man. I gotta watch My Hero because the translations are up for My Hero, and I don't want to read it or listen to it in Japanese, but I'll watch everything else in Japanese. But for some reason, I just don't want to do it with My Hero. My fiance has been watching Yellowstone, so I've been tangentially watching that with her. It's pretty good. I see what the hype is about. I haven't like watched. I watched like some of season 3, and I'm watching season 4 with her. So I don't really understand all the inner workings and minutiae of all the characters, but I'll live. Where the fuck is he going? Oh, there's Crystal in there. I just punched the mic. I'm trying to think of other shows that I'm watching right now. I don't really watch too much TV. I've mostly just been watching anime. Bleach is pretty sick. The new Bleach is pretty sick. I haven't watched all of it. I've watched some of it. I'm waiting for Attack on Titan to come back as well. I did not mean to place Geigen there. Hey, I know people who worked on Yellowstone. Oh, that's sick, actually. Tell them if you tell them I like it. But Yellowstone is also like the ultimate like boomer show. I feel like all boomers like Yellowstone. rumbling. Yeah, dude, Attack on Titan is sick. I really like gave it a lot of shit on the Discord server a few months ago because when I first started watching it. First of all, Attack on Titan first dropped when I was in high school, and I did not like it at the time. And then I went back and I watched it based on the Discord's recommendation a few months ago, and it was fire. I watched the whole thing. It was sick. So big recommendations to Attack on Titan for sure. I'm trying to think of other shows that I might be watching. But yeah, I don't really watch a lot of shows. I mean, I've been trying to like catch up on anime because for the longest time I just wasn't watching any anime ever. I don't know why. I never did, but I'm trying to catch up on a lot of stuff that I missed. I'd watched Dragon Ball and like Dragon Ball Z and like some of Dragon Ball Super. I honestly still haven't seen all of Naruto. I watched it years ago, so I probably have to go back through it. My favorite episode of Attack on Titan is where someone dies. Huh. A very descriptive explanation of any episode of Attack on Titan. Oh, he got zapped instantly. Okay, cool. Are you hyped for Singular Point Season 2? Yeah, I mean, I really liked Singular Point Season 1 a lot. I feel like when it dropped, there was a lot of people who just were like not on board with it, which is obviously fine. But I've always been a fan of it. I liked Singular Point. I'm a fan of all the designs and stuff. So I am pretty excited for the next season of it, whenever that is. Who knows, you know? Oh my god, the energy's like charging super fast. I was able to get them out. Angel, do something. We don't know if we're getting Single Point Season 2. Yeah, but it's fun to just be hyped for it. Ah, you son of a bitch. Don't you even fucking think about it. Don't you even think about it. Don't you even think about it. You fucking Desgadora. Actually, that's valid. You didn't trans me or try to bomb me immediately, so I'll give you that W. Is he coming to hit you? Yeah. Desgadora hit. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good one. When you first watched How to Train Your Dragon, I didn't like it, but after watching it again a while later, it was insane. Now you love it. Best dragon is Toothless, and best Basilisk is Astrid. I watched How to Train Your Dragon years ago. The first one and the second one. I don't remember what the second one was about. Maybe the second one was when they went and they found the mom. I don't remember. Yeah, I had to do taxes 0 to 10. Do not recommend. Well, that's why I always say just don't do your taxes. You don't need them. The government doesn't need it. But I really not in the... I don't know. I feel like I was aging... When the first How to Train Your Dragon came out, I was like fairly younger. And the second one, I was like, I feel like I aged out of How to Train Your Dragons. Like, when I was like growing up and those were coming out, I like stopped watching them. But I don't not like them. I think they're good movies. I haven't like seen all of them, and I haven't seen the show for them. I know there was a show for a while. I know it is a beloved property. I just never really took the time and watched it all. Kung Fu Panda is the GOAT trilogy behind camera. Alright, I fucks with Kung Fu Panda heavy, bro. Kung Fu Panda is sick. That's that good shit. We love Poe. And Master Oogway. Kung Fu Panda is goated. You know what I recently watched over the holidays? I watched for the first time in a long time Shrek 1, 2, and 3, and then the Puss in Boots movie. And honest to God, those movies are fire. No bullshit, no joke, just absolute gas across the board. They got away in that first Shrek movie, bro. They say some insane shit. Like, you could tell that vibe. It's like oh, this is the movie. You know, these are jokes made for adults watching a kid's movie. But, like, goddamn, some of that shit is raunchy as hell. Melee, admit that you have a crush on Master Oogway. Master Oogway could get this whenever, bro. Master Oogway, that turtle. Bro, what that motherfucker was spitting. What was he saying? He says, the future is a mystery. The past is history. But today is a gift, motherfucker, and that's why they call it a present? Bars from Oogway, bro. Bars from Oogway. He was spitting. He could get it. Oogway could get it. That turtle, that Oogwasi, please, Oogway could get it. 100%. 100%. He was spitting. That motherfucker, everything he said was heat. Everything he said was heat. Spitting. Cock and balls, bro. Fuck. Join his name's Cock and balls. Melee's a furry, bro. Chill. Did not expect to Melee say, "Oh, go see when I woke up today." Listen. That's why you come here. That's why you come here for that good content. Gotta admit, the best part about any anime movie is JoJo. And the cute girls in any anime, just so cute. Damn, he knows what he likes. He said that JoJo's looking good, man. He said that Jotaro Ussie. Oh, no, Batra. I did not want Batra up there. No. Thank God. I'm gonna let him hit. And then I'm gonna drop that down. Hopefully this works. Stop. Cock and ball torture. CBT or cock and ball torture. Stop it. Let me hit him. Oh, you fucker. No. Wait. This is how we're closing out 2022 Melee. Melee is a furry. Bro, chill. He wants the smoke. You maybe get that smoke. Nee, we gotta get you. We'll get you in here. We'll get you on this next one. Throw me a DM on Discord, and I'll get you in here. Bro's a crush on Jotaro. Join the club. Melee doing a solo double got the 1998 win. Oh, I think I could. Maybe for the next 1 year anniversary of the channel, we'll do a. I'll just dub over the entirety of Godzilla 1998. And that's what we'll do. We'll watch it together. What are they going to do? Copyright me for the dub of it all? Bro, you throw the annihilation. You suck my cock and balls, bro. Chill out. Alright. Nee, throw me a... I'll just DM you, actually. How are we gonna close the year? This is how we're closing the year, bud. This is how we're doing it. I'm really not enjoying this guy is on my team. Melee's gonna just be having his head in cam as he says the entire script. Who's your first cartoon anime crush? I probably would regret this question. Melee, would you throw it back on stream if 98 got in this game? I might consider throwing it back on stream if 98 got added to this game. I might consider it. My first cartoon or anime crush? It's a good question. I'm not going to say Dark Magician Girl, because I feel like that's bad. But I was a kid. So I feel like it worked. Now I'm not gonna say that. My Valentine, maybe from Yu-Gi-Oh! My Valentine, bad. Jesse from Team Rocket, also bad. It's Android 18. I'm calling it like most of us. Oh, Android 18, also bad. Oh, let me copy that, Nee. I got you. Wild to think this is the second time closing out a year with Melee. Been a wild 2022 in the Battle Line and the Melee channel. I agree. It has been a while. It's crazy that we're gonna be coming up on Nee. We'll put up another room. I feel like it's crazy that that we've been able to do so much. Like, we've come a long way. We went up this year. We went last New Year's. I think I must have had on New Year's 500 subscribers. 700 subscribers, maybe? No, I can't be. When did we hit 1,000 subscribers? November of 2021. So we had on New Year's last year maybe under 1,300. This year we're gonna close out New Year's with 3,400 some odd. Hopefully next year maybe we can get to 6,000. Listen, I would love for insane growth and, you know, go to 100,000 and get a silver plaque, but that's just not gonna happen, especially with this game. But listen, we've been bullshitting a lot on the stream, but I am more than grateful for everything that has come my way between the channel and the Discord and all of that. Giant Octopus was a huge dub for sure this year. What the fuck is this? Oh, I didn't go in the... Did I enter... Did Nee make his fucking thing? Melee's left nut? God damn it. Nee, you just had me thinking I was on the wrong fucking map. You motherfucker, you putting us in a fixed match with water and buy a latte? You didn't even give me the heads up? You are such a... I'm gonna kill you. As a joke. But, I mean, on this channel, we went through a lot this year, right? We got Go in the game. We got Evangelion is in the game. We broke over 1,000 members on our Discord, which is crazy. We did a giveaway. We are over 3,000 subscribers now. We did the iceberg video. We did the GBL merch review video with Rob Gira, Shimrob Gira, which is crazy too. We're doing a YouTube collab like that. I love Rob's content, so very grateful that he wanted to come through. I've been on the Odo Island podcast now a few times. Overall, I mean, listen, in terms of content creation and Godzilla, I've had a great 2022, and I hope you guys have had a great 2022 as well. Because goddamn, we really out here doing the most, you know? We're out here killing it. I'm still loving the game. Your highlight is that you won that tournament, or you won a tournament. Oh yeah, we did have a tournament, and you won that one too. We just need MIB and Wikizilla collab. I reached out to Wikizilla today. No bullshit. I reached out to Wikizilla today on Twitter because I went to their Battleline page today. I normally like to go onto the Wikizilla Battleline page and just kind of like look at the stuff that they've updated, because sometimes they have information that I've never seen before, and I don't know how they have it, and I don't. But I like to sometimes look at their page, and I realized that they just started putting down like the offers and PNGs of the characters and stuff like that, and I have a lot of stuff that they don't have. So I reached out to them today, and I was like, hey, if you need someone to like help you fill up everything, like I can get you like everything that you're missing, right? So I reached out to them. I would love to collab with them for a video, or I'll help them out with their website. Oh, we're gonna lose here. Nee, you got me. There's no way I beat this. This Biolantish is gonna fuck me up though. You know what? I could do this maybe. This fucking Ultima. Goddamn. That's it. It's over. Unless he wiped them right here, the both of them. I doubt it. Okay, so he wiped Ultima. Oh, I fucking put him in the wrong spot. God damn it. You know what? I might actually be able to get this Ultima. Oh, but the fucking header is gonna kill me. Oh, maybe not. Oh, you son of a gun. You dropped the Kiryu on me. That's it. It's over. Ah, you fucker. If things go to plan, me and my group are getting the kiss. That's if everything goes according to plan. Well, I hope everything goes, I guess, according to plan. You get a New Year's kiss. Also, GG knee. That was a good battle. The guy in bug is still in the game. We've been doing this for a while, right? What the fucking? How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours. All right. Well, this was way longer than we normally stream, so I guess I'm ending here, you guys. That was a great battle, knee. But thank you to everyone that stuck around. I had a lot of fun playing with these units, even if Mechagodzilla 21 is not that great. I'll let you all off on this since this is the last stream before the new year. I want to wish you all a very happy new year, a very healthy new year as well. I hope that I can make some more content in the new year and in the days to come that you guys will like, and hopefully this next year brings us who knows what with Battleline and just good fortune in the game and the community. We have a great thing going, so I would hate to see anything happen to it. And here's to another fun, happy, healthy new year and a fun year of Godzilla Battleline content. I know we're in a rough patch with the game, but I think we're on a high road maybe to something better. So thank you all so much for watching. Oh, I'm about to sneeze. Thank you all so much for watching. And I'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye. I gotta get a new stream ending picture. This is not working for me.